Hi everyone, Alchemist here. First of all, I would like to thank you for your subscriptions, for your likes, for your comments. It means a lot to me. Today is a tarot reading. It's a collective tarot reading. But if you want your own personal tarot reading or sigil or spell, link in the description box below. I offer it at sciofalchemist.com. It's the only place where I offer my services, so feel free to check it out, and let's move on to the reading. Today is going to be a reading from your ancestors. It's a message from your gifted ancestors, your ancestors who are supporting you, who are there with you in spirit. And these ancestors can date back to ancient times. These are not just basically people from your family, let's say your great-grandparents or grandparents or something like that. They could be, but these ancestor dates back to generations and generations ago, and they were always watching over you. They were trying to protect you. They even passed on to you certain gifts that you have, and this is a message from them. What do they want to tell you right now? And the gifted ancestors, we have to always honor them, respect them, talk to them, pray to them, thank them, because they do watch over us, and they do their energy is very important for our growth. So I'm going to invite you to pick one of these two piles right here, either the pile that I'm holding with my left hand or my right hand. And feel free to pick the one that resonates the most with you. And I'm going to start with the pile here, my left hand. I'm gonna move on to this one later. So, what do your ancestors want to tell you right now? First of all, I'll start with the bottom of the deck. We have the universe. The universe, the world, the cosmos is open. It's there. They're there for you. They're present right now as I'm speaking. As you, the viewer, as you are watching this, they are present behind your shoulders, because they allowed themselves to come from the spirit realm. This here, what I see is the spirit realm. So very powerful energy happening right now. And there's so much love that they give you, so much emotions, and they see that you're not loving yourself. They see that you're not taking care of yourself. They are telling you that, why are you doing this to yourself? They love you. They give you so much love, yet you're not loving yourself. Yet you keep doubting yourself. Yet you're not, you feel that you're not enough. You feel that you're not worthy. You feel that things are not going the way you wanted them to be, and therefore you start becoming negative and you start hating on yourself. They're there for you from the spirit realm. They always give you energy. They give you healing. They give you protection. They always remove malicious things that are coming your way. They do a lot of great things for you, yet you choose to not love yourself. You choose to put yourself in these conditions where you're basically in misery and depression, and they don't want you to do that. The message is that they want you to snap out of it. They want you to start loving yourself, because you are worthy, because you came to earth in this reincarnation for a reason. And even if you think it's not for a reason, and even if it's not for a reason, you make your own reason. You create your own reason, because you're the creator. So if you think there is no reason, then you create your own reason and make it the most important reason and live for that reason. Now that's badass, and that's what they want you to know. You know, maybe we don't know the reason why we came here, but if we don't know it, maybe we should create it, and by creating it, we will find it. If that makes sense to you. If you use your mind a little bit, you'll understand what I'm saying. Here again, they're asking you to immerse yourself in the things that brings you joy, brings you happiness, brings you prosperity. You have to strive for positivity. They're saying positivity in your case is key. You have to be positive. You have to. It's your only way out. Is to stay positive, is to raise your vibration to positivity. And that's the only way you can escape all the drama, escape all of the bad things, because you, the watcher, you guys are powerful, you guys have strong energies, meaning that whatever you think of, whatever you feel will be manifested. As within, so without. This is Hermeticism. This has been said thousands of years ago by the Egyptians. As within, so without. Meaning that if you are in negativity, it's gonna start manifesting around you. Negativity and drama will start manifesting around you if you are negative. Nothing is from somewhere, it's from you, it's from your energy. And especially the people who are aware, especially the people who are, let's say, awakened, because you guys love this word, awakening, right? Everyone is love to use this word nowadays. Awaken this, awaken that. I'm woke, I'm awakened. Sure, for you, let's call you the awakened ones. The awakened ones, listen, your energy will manifest. And if it's negative, if it's in depression, misery, that's what's gonna manifest around you, unfortunately. So your ancestors they're like really here telling you that don't do this to yourself, because the bottom of the deck here, you're the Empress. You're the daughter of the mighty ones, and the mighty ones are your ancestors. So you're the daughter of the mighty ones. You're powerful, you're strong. You can manifest and create any kind of reality you want. You can change the world if you want to. And your ancestors are trying to tell you that your potential is immense. Your potential is out of this world. But the more you're gonna dwell in negativity, as I mentioned, the more that's what's gonna manifest in your life. And one last card here, we have the Ten of Cups, but reversed. Because this sums up basically the reading. Your ancestors want you to be happy. They want you to be loving to yourself. They want you to appreciate who you are. They want you to become aware of your power, of your gifts, and of your capabilities. So after I finish this reading and move on to the second pile, I want you to sit down by yourself and think about what I just said and start giving value to yourself, because the only person that can give you value and appreciation in this lifetime is yourself and nobody else. Only yourself. And your ancestors are trying to reinforce that for you. So hopefully you can become aware of it. So that's what I have for pile 1. Let's see pile 2. What is the message? Message from your ancestors. Let's see what we have here. Your ancestors here they want to tell you that there's something that's making them feel some sort of worry, some sort of concern about you. They have a sort of worry, they have a sort of concern. They see that that for the first pile, it's more about like appreciating who you are. For this pile, it's more about you're not happy with your life. For you guys, you are appreciating yourselves, you are loving yourselves. So I just don't want to kind of confuse both piles. It's not like the first pile, but here you have that covered, but you are not happy with your life. The Magician card came up here, so you are the Magician, but it's reversed. Also the Wheel of Fortune. You have the ability to make so much abundance and so much money for yourself if you want to. You have that ability, but it's reversed. Why? Because there's something that's making you not happy with your life. You're not here. You're not that warrior. You're not that that warrior that is ready to thrive. That's ready to go and do what it takes to fulfill whatever goal, whatever ambition, whatever dream. You're not doing that. You're not. But you are the Magician. You are the Magician, but you're not utilizing your gifts. You're not utilizing your gifts. And let's see why. What does your ancestors want to say about this situation? Why you're not using your gifts? For what reason? Let's see here. So I've picked 4 cards here, and this what came here is interesting. You're not using your gifts because you're thinking. Your ancestors here are saying, and I sense this. Your ancestor here is a feminine divine ancestor. It's her here in the card. She's showing up. She's controls the element of fire. She's very strong. She's very powerful. She's a powerhouse. Your ancestor who's saying this message right now. The message is that you're thinking that if you use your gifts of the Magician that came earlier, if you're using your gifts, which are supernatural gifts, like being a psychic, being a medium, being someone who divines the future, if you're not happy because you think that if you use that, you're not gonna make money, you're not gonna make abundance, you're not gonna get the things that you want in life. You feel like it's not something that's recognized by society. You feel like that's something that's not acknowledgeable by your peers. You feel like it's right now just a hobby, and you are having all of these judgmental concepts in your head about this field. You're having these judgments about it. Oh, if I do tarot readings, it's not gonna make me money. Oh, if I start doing psychic readings, or if I become a medium, people are gonna laugh at me, people are gonna ridicule me. There's no future in this. I can't do this. I have to stick to a 9-to-5. I have to work a corporate job for people to respect me. This is the stuff that you're telling yourself right now. All empty stories that don't exist. All empty illusions that are not real. They're only real because some other person created them. Because society created them to program humans, to keep humans inside a box, inside a jail. So you can be a modern slave to society. But your ancestor, what she's saying here is that if you go and use your gifts, the gifts of the Magician, the abundance that's coming your way is gonna be huge, and you're gonna make money, and you're gonna make a lot of abundance. Came up here 2 cards that represents abundance and money. But the bottom of the deck here is gonna require work. You have to work on it. It's not going to come just like that. It's not just going to come and show up in your life. You have to work on it first. Of course, there's work involved. There's always work involved in anything. Anything to be fulfilled, to be accomplished, there's work involved in it. So you have to do the work. And once you do that work, justice is going to be served. You're going to get what's yours. You're going to make the money, and you're going to become happy, abundant, and your ancestor is going to support you. Your ancestor is going to support you. It's going to help you. She's there with you. She's there with you. She really wants you to embark on this journey to using your gifts. The journey where you start to use your gifts, because that's the best path for you. If anything, I hear her say that's the only path for you. It's the only good path for you. Everything else is just being like all over the place. It's not going to get you anywhere. And one last card. Chariot reversed. It's the only way for you to move on. If you want to move on, and get the things that you want in life, your ancestor is telling you that using your gifts, using your abilities, embarking on your magical journey, whatever tool it is that you want to do, is it tarot, is it doing mediumship, talking to spirits, is it reading runes, is it working with energy, is it healing, any field that's not conventional for you, it's the only way to move on forward, for the chariot to become upright. And that's the message that I have for you. So I hope this helps. Both piles were good because your ancestors gave instructions on what you need to do. I noticed that both piles have problems that need to be solved. There's some situations, some obstacles here that you guys need to work with, but at least your ancestors provided certain solutions for you to work with. So I hope this helps. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comment section if this reading resonated with you, and do you talk to your ancestors? Do you feel their presence? How do you work with your ancestors? Let me know in the comment section. And remember, thyself.com, I offer personal readings. Thank you guys again, and I will see you in the next video.